Hello and welcome to ADHD TV with me, Jo Richards. I'm doing a second video and it's about finding the right partner. So in the previous video, which you will find if you subscribe to the channel, it was about a partner that could be the maladaptive patterns that we can find ourselves with a partner that's controlling or manipulative or constantly criticizing. In this one, if we don't opt for that type of partner, which can be quite common, and you'll understand more if you watch that video. But this one I wanted to highlight, and it's to do with finding a partner whose life is currently a complete disaster, and why we have that kind of maladaptive pattern of doing that as an ADHDer. And one of the reasons is because if their life is a complete car crash and a complete disaster, that is really stimulating for us. We are born massive rescuers, and that is also a massive driver that we are rescuing someone, we are helping them. You know, it gives us purpose and meaning, and we absolutely relish looking after other people. And so that can also be a partner that we choose. And these videos are just for us to have awareness that not everything, we can't take credit for everything. Not everything is a personality trait or flaw. There are other things in play due to the blueprint of our ADHD brain. And we do have lots of impulsivity. We don't have that pause that neurotypical people have within their brains. They have like an automatic pause before they speak, before they make a decision. We don't have the luxury of that. And so we can find ourselves in relationships and situations that, because we've not had that pause and been able to think about what we're going to say and do, we can find ourselves in situations that are less than positive. And so these videos are just about shining the light on all of this so that we have the awareness, so that we can have the thought processes about how are things going in the relationships that we currently have, or hopefully, how am I looking at the relationships that I may want in the future? If you're a single ADHDer and you can have the wisdom of hindsight from watching some of these videos, then that would be absolutely amazing. Because actually, once we know who we are and what's in play, we are able to have much more educated decision processes. We can just be more mindful of what's in play for us and whether that's going to have a positive influence on our lives moving forward and the people that we choose to have in them. And so I hope you find this video useful. If you are in one of those relationships, you know, there are loads of professional people out there that can help you see the wood for the trees and understand why we are making the decisions that we're making, so that we can decide whether we want to continue making them. That's the great thing about decision, is you can change your mind. You may have decided, now I know we're desperately loyal and once we've committed, but actually if it's not for the good of ourselves, then we are able to look at our decisions and go, okay, now with this new lens, once you know you've got ADHD and you've got all these other things in play, you're able to look at your choices and your decisions and decide whether you want to stick or whether you want to change them. I hope you find these videos useful and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.